So a few things is lifting the bar up and putting the bar back. We call those our 6-inch squats. So we want to consider that part of the squat. So what we mean by that is we always want to get under the bar, get organized, and create tons of stiffness. And then we lift the bar up after we've created all that stiffness. And then again, when we're putting the bar back, we want to stay organized, keep that tension, drop the bar. Once it hits here, then I can release that tension, okay? So Alan here is going to demonstrate the back squat. So a few things, go ahead and get set up under the bar. So he's going to get his arms set up evenly, so then when he gets under the bar, he knows he's there. So now notice how he steps his feet underneath. Okay, he's going to drive his knees out just a little bit to create some tension. Core is tight, rib cage is down. Big belly breath, and then hold that stability. Go ahead and lift the bar up. So that's his first little 6-inch squat. He's going to go ahead and take a few steps back. He doesn't need to go too far back, because if the weight gets heavy, then he has to walk really far forward to put it back. We don't want that. Okay, so notice his feet are about shoulder distance apart. That's kind of the general rule. You can kind of play with that for yourself. And the feet need to be forward. At the most he can have is about just a little bit of toe out, about 12 degrees of angle, but we prefer feet forward as best as possible, okay? So what Alan's going to do is take a big belly breath in. He's going to brace, he's got his glutes on, his rib cage down, and then he's going to drive his knees out and sit his hips back and down. Go ahead and all the way down, good. And then he's going to lower as low as he can with a nice neutral spine, and then go ahead and drive back up through your heels. So Alan's going to go through that about 4 more times. Go ahead and just go at your normal pace. And a couple things to think about. Go ahead and keep going on. Feet stay flat on the ground. So what I mean by that is his heels in contact with the ground, the balls of his feet are in contact with the ground, and his toes stay in contact with the ground as best as possible. We're looking for him to drive his knees out while maintaining that nice balance on his feet. And from the side view, keep going on up. That looks great. I'm looking to make sure that his spine is neutral. His hips get all the way forward as he stands up. So he doesn't want to finish with his hips back. He wants to stand all the way up and keep that rib cage down. Go ahead and do one more. This looks great. Lovely. Drive up. And then go ahead and keep that tension. Go ahead and walk all the way up. So he's going to stay nice and organized. His core is tight. He's going to go ahead and drop that down. And then here he can relax and lose the core tension that he has built up to have the bar on his back. Okay? So that is the bar.